So as I'm getting ready to go ahead and mount everything on the board up here, I wanted to find a way that I could space my charge controller as well as my inverter a little ways off the plywood. That way in the summertime when the temperature picks up, I don't have to worry about heat right up against the board. So how I'm going to go ahead and do that is with these. These are some Hillman steel spacers. They're pretty cheap. I want to say maybe only 10-15 cents a piece. And then in addition to that, what I went ahead and did is this is just a little piece for doing molly screws in the wall. This way I can go ahead and insert one of these into that steel spacer, and that way it's only just got the plastic against the bottom of the unit here. I can give you a quick view over here. So right here where the space is, it's just got that plastic spacer on the bottom side, and then with the screws that I'm using, just some self-piercing screws, but they actually have a rubber piece on the bottom with the washer that's included with the small screw. So what I did with the little molly piece right here is there's kind of like this little window right there that you can kind of see through a little bit. Hopefully I can get it turned just right. There it is. See it up against there. And then I just took a pair of needle-nose pliers anyways. It's got that little cutter right there. And then I went ahead and just snipped it off right where that was. Got to be a little careful because I kind of like to launch off there. And then once you've got it cut, you've got the little round piece there. And then so what I do is I just take one of these, and then it fits perfectly inside of that steel spacer. So then when I put that steel spacer right underneath of here, it'll give it a little bit of a insulation off the steel anyways as well. And then it's 3/4 of an inch, so I can, get most of my fingers underneath of there. And then just go ahead and with the remaining bits, just discard those. And I'm really hoping that that helps me get some additional ventilation in the summertime underneath both the charge controller and the inverter. That way I don't have to worry about the heat building up against the units and the plywood. So I wanted to make sure to give you guys another quick view of the steel spacers that I was using there. Gives you the dimensions. It's just big enough anyways to allow the screw to get in there, as well as those little plastic molly pieces. You may be able to find something different to use. It was just the most practical piece that I found in the house already. And then the screws anyways, the self-tapping screws with the neoprene washer. And that, take care.